Okay, hello students. Welcome to the maths revision class for annual exam. I hope you all are studying well for your exam. So, follow the revision classes so that you can do your exam good. Okay? So, now we are going to start the revision. So, let us start it. So, the first question is take the smallest number. In the same question, I am going to do smallest number also, biggest number also. Okay? So, take the smallest number. Here, which is the smallest number? 25, 47, 89 and 12. So obviously 12 is the smallest number. So you will take 12. Okay. So let me take 12. If the question is tick, you will do tick. If the question is asked to do ring the smallest number, you will ring it. Okay. So don't make any mistakes. So if in the question it is cross the smallest number, then you have to cross. According to the question, you have to write the answer. Now the next question here is 16, 76, 61 and 78. So among all these four numbers, the smallest one is, yes, it is 16. So let us give a tick since the question is asked to give a tick mark. Okay. I hope you understood this one. Now suppose, let me erase this one. Suppose if the question is tick the instead of smallest, if it is greatest, okay, tick the greatest number. How you will do in the same question? So here the greatest number is 89. 25, 47, 89, 12. So 89 is the greatest number. Now in the second question, 16, 76, 61 and 78. So here the greatest number is 78. So you will be giving a tick here. No cross, no circle, you will do tick. Okay. So children, learn to read the question papers by yourself. Okay. Of course the teachers will be helping you, but you should also know how to read the question paper. Okay. So learn to read the questions yourself. Now, the next question is draw both the hands of the clock to show the time. Of course, for class 1, picture will be given. You don't have to draw. Okay. So, you have to only draw both the hands. Both the hands means the minute hand as well as the hour hand. So, here I have not written the time. To show the time, let me write down the time here. 7 o'clock. Okay, you have to draw the time 7 o'clock. So how you will draw? How you are going to draw? So your smaller hand will be at hour hand, isn't it? 7 means 7 hours you have to draw. So the smaller hand will be at 7 and the longer hand will be at 12 o'clock. Alright? So that is the first question. If the question is asked to do draw both the hands of the clock to show the time 4 o'clock. So what you will do? 4 o'clock means you will draw the smaller hand at 4 o'clock and the longer hand at 12 o'clock. Okay, you should draw straight lines. Okay, and you should give arrows also. Okay, arrows also you have to put. Understand, children? So that is it. One more question I am going to give from the timing. So if the question you are asked to draw 9 o'clock, how you will do? 9 o'clock, then smaller hand will be at 9 and the longer hand will be at 12. Longer hand is the minute hand, as well as you are going to give the arrows also. Okay, so this is the time. Pictures will be given for you. Now that's it. I hope you understand. Now let me erase this one. Now this is the next question. Arrange in ascending order. There are some numbers given. So you have to arrange these numbers in ascending order. So first one is 42, 36, 73, 37 and 66. How you will arrange? First you have to see the ones place. Okay, ones place here it is. First you have to see the tens place. If Tens place here it is 4, it is 3, 7, 3 and 6. So the smallest one is 3, isn't it? So here also 3. This number is also having 3 in the tens place. This is also having 3 in the tens place. So in that case you have to look at the ones place now. So this is 6. 6 is smaller than 7. So obviously 36 is the smallest number. So let us write first 36. Then the next smaller number is 37. Right? Now this 2 is over. Okay, 36 and 37 is over. Now what you have to do? Now here it is 4 in the tens place. Here it is 7. Here it is 6. So out of these three numbers, 4 is smaller. So no need to see the ones place. So next one will be 42. The fourth number will be out of 73. This is ones place. It is tens place. It is 7 and here it is 6. Okay. So 6 is smaller. So you are going to write 66 first. Then you are going to write 73. Okay. So this was arranged in ascending order. Ascending order means to arrange from the smallest one to the biggest one. Okay. Now the next question is arrange in descending order. Okay. One more question is there, that is you have to arrange this number in descending order. See, descending order means you have to start arranging the number from the biggest number to the smallest number. Here, see, in this question, the ones place it is 9, the second number is 7, the third number is also 9, fourth one is 5 and the fifth one is 7. So, of course, either 97 or 93, isn't it? So, let us see the ones place now. Ones place, this is 7 and this one is 3. So 7 is bigger, so you are going to write 7 here. Okay. So 97 will come first. In the same way, second will be, of course, 93. So third number will be out of these three, 73, 57 and 77. See, 73 is having 7 in tens place. Here also 7 in tens place. So out of this and in ones place, the second number is having 3 and the last number is having 7. So the second biggest number is 77. The third biggest number is 77 and then the next one is 73. So now left with only one number. So it is going to be the last smallest number. Okay. So let us write now. So the first number is 97. Then 93, then the next biggest number is 77, then the next biggest number is 73 and the last number will be 57. Okay, children. Okay, I hope you understand whatever we have done today in the revision. So in today's revision class, I am going to do only this much. Go through the revision classes nicely. Okay, then follow it so that you can do good in the exam. And one more thing I want to make it very clear: learn to read the question paper. Learn to read the question paper. That is very important. Okay, so only this much. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.